Hello, and welcome to another episode of Running Cars with Books. I'm Jaclyn.
And I'm Frank. What's so funny?
I don't
know what's so funny.
What are we discussing today, Frank?
Today we're discussing my Harvey Award-winning autobiography, Madman. And it was nice enough for Mike Allred and Laura Allred to do this book.
That is very kind of them to do that for you.
That's what I thought. I thought it was very
Well, it's
kind.
not an autobiography if you didn't write it.
Fine. It was a biopic. I don't know. What do you call it? I have no idea. It's still the story of my life.
So, how did your life begin?
My life began from humble beginnings.
It really did. Did it begin in a science lab?
Yeah, it did, kind of. I had a bad day. I had a really bad day and I died once.
No.
Yep. And then this doctor decided to bring me back to life.
Mm.
And
why are you covering up your face?
Well, it's kind of messed up. I got scars and stuff, and I don't really think I look that pretty.
You're very pretty. I want to see your face.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm good. It's all good. Hi.
Hi.
Continue on.
Okay.
Continue on to talk about my biopic.
Tell me about your book.
So, this is one of my favorite books, because it should be, because it's about me.
Oh.
So why wouldn't I love this book? And
well, he finally made me read the book about his life so I would better understand him. And let me tell you, I think I know him less now. I was really confused at first.
Madman is one of my favorite characters of all time in comics, created many, many, many moons ago.
Yeah, in the 80s,
and
90s.
90s. Yeah, late. I think this came out in the
98
90s.
or something.
Yeah, something like that. So it was the 90s this came out. And basically this is just, I don't know. It's very hard to describe what this book is about.
But we can spoil it because you've lived it.
It's been so long since Madman's been out, and lots of stories, and he's crossed over with Superman, and he's crossed over with, he's crossed over with Big Guy and Rusty the Boy Robot, and he's crossed over with a lot of people. So it is fine. It's all fine.
Is one of the doctors based on Mike Allred?
It could be. There's a lot of stuff. Mike Allred's done a lot of stuff with this book over time. But basically this isn't Frank's first appearance, or Frank's first appearance. It's like Madman's first appearance. But he doesn't know who he is, so this book is the journey of him finding out who he is and where he came from and what happened.
There's a lot of doctors involved.
There's a lot of doctors involved. It's a lot of science. There's a lot of mystical stuff in the sense of you can bring people back from the dead. Mm-hmm.
There is a floating head.
There is floating heads and people trying to clone people, and that's once again it very much falls into that. And even after this, the series continues on throughout. The original Madman stuff was, let's see here, it was all black and white. We'll see if I can find some. Yep. So there's Madman there. There's some good. He doesn't initially show up looking like this, right? That's not what he looks like until near the end of this book. He has a full mask on because he really thinks himself is not very pretty.
Yeah. But he does have a true love.
He does, Joe. And he's got kind of psychic abilities, which they touch on in this book. And
You see what you did there? When he touches people, he can see, their future.
Yes. Or he can see things about them, like what they actually look like or what they look like inside.
He touched the stand-in mayor and saw that he killed his wife.
Yep. And was planning to kill other people.
And that a madman would take the blame.
Right.
And... yeah.
So he does, he doesn't necessarily find out everything about himself in this, but he does find out bits and pieces. What happened. Yeah. Like how he became scarred in the face and all that stuff. So he does find out.
It was a car accident, by the way.
Yeah, it was a small car accident.
Oh, we're driving. That's kind of scary.
Car accident. People brought him back to life.
There's like 3 doctors, and I feel like 2 of them work well together, and then the other one is trying to get the secrets from the other.
Yeah.
And that leads to his journey. He is on a journey to find one doctor, to find out who he is. He finds another doctor in that process, and then those 2 doctors take down the evil doctor.
Right. And as she finally saw, Jaclyn never understood why Madman yo-yos meant so much to me. And so basically now she knows.
Basically his weapon.
His main weapon is a Duncan yo-yo.
Yeah.
Is a Madman Duncan yo-yo.
He does all kinds of cool tricks with it.
Yeah, he makes like different weapons out of yo-yos. Like one of them, he hollowed it out and filled it with lead.
He was very resourceful. Like, he used a rope to climb down a mountain. And
so he is I'm not going to say he's a superhero, but he is a hero, right? Like, he does try to help people and all that. And he did eat an eyeball.
Yeah, that was disgusting. But the book kind of starts with him killing somebody and putting them in a freezer. But did we find out why?
That was the doctor.
I know, but why?
He didn't kill that doctor.
But he says he did.
He killed someone else.
Oh.
That was part of that game.
I was like, did we figure out who he killed?
It was part of the game. That was when the doctor was killed by the other doctor.
But he put him in the freezer to save his life.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I was like, he killed somebody, but I was like, who did he kill?
It's just, once again.
It starts off.
It is a Harvey Award winner.
Right off the bat with some action.
Yeah, we just start
off. And confusion.
We just start off, and you have to stay with the story, right?
Do.
We just dive right into the story, and you find out things as we go along.
Yeah.
That's what this whole book is.
He was like, stop asking questions.
She's asking me questions. I'm like, just keep reading. Like, you'll find out what you need to find out.
I don't even remember what I asked you.
I don't either.
I only asked
you asked me about the clones one time and something.
Oh,
else.
I asked if he was a clone.
Yeah, you asked me if he was a clone. Move on, man.
He's like, shut up and just read it. One of the doctors cloned himself, and those clones, like, bury themselves in a mine, and I don't know, that was weird.
Yeah.
This book is very strange.
It's a strange book. But Mike Allred, man, he can draw. I love his art so much.
Does he ever do Madman in color?
There are, yes, when the later books come out, like in Dark Horse and stuff, it's all in color.
Okay.
So that all happens later from this. This is just really the beginning. This is, like I said, this isn't Frank's first appearance. There is,
was it graphic music?
Yeah, Graphic music was Frank's first appearance. I didn't make her read that. I just made her read the first Madman story, which at the time was a 3-part. It was just a 3-part prestige format that came out from Kitchen Sink.
Yeah.
Many.
Dennis Kitchen.
Dennis Kitchen.
You talk about him every year at SPX, and I never knew why he was so important.
Dennis Kitchen he's a very important individual.
Yeah.
To the whole comic industry as a whole.
I see. I see. I've read other Allred stuff, and the art is always so vibrant.
Yes.
So I was expecting that, but since it's his early stuff, it was not yet his art is now.
Right, it's just black and white.
His art's still great. I'm just meant
You're just
Art Ops was so colorful.
Yeah, you're just talking about once Laura gets in the coloring and stuff. I think Laura Allred only did the lettering in this. So Mike did the writing and the drawing and the art, and Laura did the lettering. But later on, Laura becomes the colorist for Mike.
And it's so amazing.
Yeah.
Silver Surfer, beautiful.
Anything he did.
Well, I've only read Silver Surfer on Art Ops, I think.
You read, what's the...
iZombie. Okay. Yeah, I've read a lot,
You've read a lot of Mike Allred and Laura Art, yeah.
Actually, yeah.
So this is one of the books that I talk about when everyone talks about, there was no good books that came out in the 90s. This came out in the 90s, and this book is excellent.
Yeah.
It is, like I said, it is a sci-fi book. At its core, that's what it is. Frank Frank or Madman is a hero. He wants to help people. He has...
His name is Frank Einstein. He's
Right.
named after Frank Sinatra and Albert Einstein. And I think it's funny that his name is Frank Einstein and he was brought back to life.
Right. And so this is one of my favorite books of all time. Madman is one of my favorite characters of all time. I have a lot of Madman stuff.
I mean...
My friend Chris Irving keeps me in Madman stuff.
He's got this suit.
I have a suit. I have a super suit.
Super suit.
Yes, I've had this suit since the 90s, maybe early 2000s.
And it still fits.
And it still fits.
I could zip it up all the way. He's not naked back there like a hospital gown.
I'm not naked. This suit fits me. I'm not wearing the gloves. I do have the blue gloves and everything too.
So on the cover, he has a purple.
Yes.
And you're wearing red.
Correct. Red is ends up being his main color.
Okay.
He does end up having different suits throughout this. He even has one suit that's white and yellow.
What does that mean?
It's just that he just changes his suit. He just has different suits. Just like anyone else has different suits, so does Madman. So this is just blue here because I think this is his initial.
Well,
like
pretty
in here,
much
it's just black.
everything is like blue hued in there.
Right. So it's black, and that's kind of where this came from, and it's on the back here. But later on, it's red, and then he does have a suit that's like yellow and white and black, and so he has different suits throughout time.
Occasionally he wears a leather jacket.
Occasionally he wears a leather jacket, so I've done that too. He has worn jeans over these suits before, because...
Yeah, I want him to wear jeans and the leather jacket. I want him to...
do that.
Wear that.
Yeah, I probably need to fix a little bit of the stitching.
Yeah, maybe.
On some of this, but still fits.
Still.
But I highly suggest to go out and read any Mike Allred stuff, and I highly suggest reading Madman. I think you'll enjoy it. Like I said, it's at its core, it's a journey of somebody trying to find himself, and so that's always important. So what did you overall think? You haven't really talked about what you think. You just
I'm not usually driving.
I know.
Obviously it was insane, but I'm glad I stuck with it, and I think I understand you better. Like, it was very interesting, the concept of Frankenstein,
right,
being brought back to life, and the doctor and all the things that they could do with just some simple injections. I could definitely see where I would explore the character more, because
you probably would like how the series continued.
But because I've read other Allred, I can see how this probably is incorporated into a lot of his other works. Like, I see Silver Surfer and Dawn as Frank and Joe.
Right. Yep.
Very much so.
Here's at the end. You can see where his face.
Yeah. I liked it more than I thought I would. I was kind of skeptical. I'm always skeptical because he never stops talking about his favorite things, and I have hardly read any of them. So that's what we're doing for the month of August.
And it's a flip book.
It's his
actual
birthday month. We're reading all his favorite things.
Yep.
Focusing more on the indie superhero type vibe.
Correct. I think the only thing that's not really an indie book is Rom the Space Knight for this month.
I mean, yeah.
Because technically it came out from Marvel, but it's a small Marvel book. So.
Yeah. It's fine.
All right. So did you enjoy it?
I did.
Okay. Anyway.
But yeah, the flip book is really fun. I don't know if I would be able to show that.
Yeah, it'd be hard to show.
But in the corner, there's little Madman, and he dances.
There you go. You did a good job.
So thanks for letting me drive.
You're welcome.
Dressing up in the suit to make me very happy.
You're welcome.
Now you have to go walk around Walmart.
No, not like this. I got to change first.
What?
All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us. If you have any Madman questions, let me know. I'll answer them.
If you want him to do a haul of all his Madman stuff, let him know, because he will do it, and he has so much.
I do have a ton. I have an original Madman doll made by Mike Aldred's mom.
Yeah.
I have
lunchboxes and yo-yos galore.
Yo-yos,
patches,
there's 3D glasses.
Yeah, he's got all kinds of stuff. So if you want to see that, where he sits down in the suit and goes through it all, let him know. You should let him know.
Balsa wood planes.
Yeah.
original balsa wood plates.
Yeah, I think the only person who has a bigger collection than you is Chris.
Yeah. Or maybe Mike Audrey.
But obviously, you know what I meant.
I know what you mean.
Okay.
All right, everybody.
We'll see you next time.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye.